Mike Tannenbaum, former general manager, was also a player agent, was asked, as he played now, based on last year, is Baker Mayfield a top 10 quarterback in the NFL? Here's Mike Tannenbaum's answer.
Baker Mayfield, is he a top 10 NFL quarterback? 30 seconds, go.
Not yet, but boy, it's close, Greeny. What a massive improvement he took last year. 26 touchdowns. They won 11 games, won a playoff game. If Odell Beckham comes back and he's healthy for the full season with a full offseason with Kevin Stefanski, I think he could get there. I just want to see him be a little bit more consistent, especially down the field. But on paper, it's going the right direction. And by the end of the year, we should be saying Baker Mayfield is now a top 10 quarterback.
I think that's a fair assessment. And I'd say he's pretty close to that right now.
I thought Tannenbaum was going to say no. He's 11th. Like I'm so definitive. Listen, PFF, and we did our Orange and Brown Talk podcast for this weekend on this topic. PFF put up their rankings on anything, and according to PFF, Baker Mayfield was 10th. And we did make a big deal on the podcast. Hey, he's in the top 10. It's interesting because there's some pretty clear tiers, right? If you would say, and I think this makes sense, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, and Deshaun Watson when he's on the field. I think that's a pretty clear top 5. Then to me, there's a next tier, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, and Baker Mayfield to me belongs in that group. And then whether you have him in the top 10 or not depends on how you compare him with some older guys like Matt Ryan, like Ryan Tannehill, like Matthew Stafford, guys that have been around longer. On PFF's list, I think they had Baker Mayfield 10th, Stafford 11th, Ryan Tannehill 12th. Listen, if you want to make a compelling case for Tannehill and or Stafford to be ahead of Baker, I think you can make a case. So then Baker's not top 10. But the idea is there is actual top 10 and there is theoretical top 10. Theoretical in that range, because I think top 10 is a stand-in for, can you win a Super Bowl with this guy? I think that's what top 10 means. I think top 5 means, can he sort of carry you to a Super Bowl by himself? Like a Mahomes, like a Brady. Baker's not top 5. But the idea of top 10, I mean, if someone was strongly against and said, no way, he's not top 10, I would really question that. You know, right on the edge, I think makes sense. But I think to like generally call him a top 10 quarterback, I think makes a lot of sense based on what he's done and what you think he's going to do.
Yeah, and in fairness, let's see this year when he's in a system, again, for a second year, I think he's going to take a pretty significant jump forward based on having Kevin Stefanski with him again.